What up, peeps? It's your boy Heck Steve. Welcome back to the channel, and today I've got a lot of great pickups to show you guys. Starting off with something epic. I've been wanting one of these for a really long time, but every time I would find one, it would be too scratched up. Well, this one still does have scratches on it, but it's like barely any scratches. And that is a complete in-box Silver PlayStation 2 Slim. I am super stoked about this. I'm not going to unbox it now, but it is in great shape. And excited to add that to the collection. So now I have two PS2s because I still got the original fat model that I bought from DK Oldies a few years ago. And now I have this slim Silver PS2, which I'm looking forward to setting up. It does come with a silver controller. But in addition to that, I actually had a sealed silver controller at the shop. And I used my store credit to get this. And we don't let a lot of things stay sealed and new around here. We let it breathe. So we're going to go ahead and use our pink scissors here. Don't judge me. And we're going to get this bad boy open. You know, because they always use this tough, hardcore plastic, man. And you don't want to try to open that with your hands because you'll cut yourself. But yeah, this was amazing. It almost was like fate that they would have a decent complete in-box silver PS2 and then also have a brand new silver controller at the same time. But yeah, so super excited to have this. I mean, nothing beats a brand new PS2 controller, right? Just the feel of it. It's just amazing. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and pop her on out there. One of the best controllers ever made. Oh yeah, dude. This thing is crisp. Gotta love it, man. This right here, this brand new controller, this is going to get me back on the PS2 a lot more. Yeah, so I love it. Absolutely excited to have the Slim PS2 and a brand new Slim PS2 controller that I've just put on the box and it slid off and hit the lamppost. Hey, you know, things don't stay new forever around here. Next up, we got some smaller stuff, some handheld games. We've got Mario and Luigi's Superstar Saga for the Game Boy Advance. I was going to take it out of this thing, but you know what? Fuck it, man. I don't like these little cases, man. I know they keep them protected and stuff, but I'm not a fan of that. Then also we've got, well, this one I will open because it's kind of hard to see. Thought this might be cool to have on the Game Boy Advance. Need for Speed Underground 2. You know, because I only had Fire Red, so now I have 3 options to play on my Game Boy Micro or my Game Boy Advance SP or my DS Lite, because I have 3 things to play Game Boy Advance, but obviously probably going to play a lot on the Micro. I love that thing. I think it's so cool. And then I actually found this yesterday at GameStop. Was really surprised, but you know, man, their pricing on retro games is sometimes more than what price charting says now. Case in point, this right here, but I went ahead and bought it anyways because it's just so difficult to find. And it's one of the games that I've been wanting to get for a really long time. That's Mega Man Star Force Pegasus, which it's just like how, you know, Pokemon Red and Blue are basically the same. They're slightly different. Well, they did that with the Star Force games too. So they have like a Pegasus one, and then I can't remember the other one off the top of my head right now. Maybe it's Berserker, or that might be the second one, but yeah, they had it for $44.99. I had $5 in rewards, so it ended up being about $40, and you're supposed to be able to find this loose for like $35. So it was only like a $5 upcharge when you really think about it. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna go ahead and get it. I was actually kind of just surprised to see it there. They actually had a lot of decent stuff that I probably would have picked up retro-wise, but I passed on. Like, they had a complete Yoshi's Island for the DS, and I don't think it was like too overpriced. I mean, some stuff is kind of on the money, some of it's a little over, some of it's under sometimes. Very rarely that it's under sometimes now. Yeah, next up, I actually got this off of Amazon because couldn't find it in the stores, but I got the Amiibo for Donkey Kong Bonanza. So we got Donkey Kong and Pauline here. And of course we'll be opening that, no problem. Get the scissors again. Gotta do it all in one take because I can't reopen something, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm not really sure what this gives you in the game. I think you, if I might be wrong, but I think you get an outfit for Pauline that helps you out a little bit. But either way, it's cool. I like collecting the amiibos in general, but yeah, it'll be nice to get that little outfit with it. $30. $30 for this figurine, so hopefully that outfit's worth it. Because I usually, when I buy the amiibos, I try to stay under 20. On average, about 15. So it's definitely the most expensive amiibo that I've bought so far. Also, this was sent to me as a gift from YouTuber Easy Gamer. And that is The Suffering on the OG Xbox. We'll probably pop this in for spooky season. I don't know if you could play this on the Series X, but I'll have to figure out a way to get it streamed. But yeah, it's complete. He also sent some freebie extras. You know, like he sent like a little badge or sticker, and then a steel case for a Call of Duty game, which I already had, and a magazine. And he sent a nice note, you know, telling me that he enjoys the channel, keep doing what I'm doing. So thank you so much for the gift, Easy Gamer. I appreciate it, and definitely look forward to playing this. Always heard good things about it. It's made by Midway, but I've never played it myself. All right, still got plenty of stuff to show off here that we picked up. We've got, picked this up yesterday actually. Metal Gear Solid VR missions. It is complete. I think I paid about $20 for it. And it's, I mean, it's not a game, but it might as well be because it has a lot of the VR missions, you know, where you can practice, you know, stealth, sneaking around and getting through levels and stuff. So it is pretty cool, and I'm happy to have it, especially complete. It's also included on the Metal Gear Solid collection, if anyone was wondering. It's pretty cool. Next up, we've got a DS Pokemon game, one that I didn't have yet, and that is Pokemon Black. I have Pokemon White, but now I have Pokemon Black complete. So, getting pretty close to having all of the DS Pokemon games. I think all I have left is the more expensive ones, Black 2, White 2, and Platinum. But there might be some more that I'm missing. I'll have to double check. But yeah, I know I'm getting closer to having all the DS games, including all the side games, like Mystery Dungeon. All right. This I actually forgot that I bought, because it's actually been like a month, close to a month, since I bought some of these things. I've been kind of saving them up for the video. But yeah, this is pretty sweet, man. Complete inbox. 007 GoldenEye. You know, for a long time, this was a game changer, no pun intended, for first-person shooters on home consoles. You know, back in the day, around the time that this game came out, you could only really play first-person shooters properly on a PC. And then this game came out, and it made, you know, local 4-player co-op, split screen, pretty freaking, pretty huge, especially in my group of friends. I mean, this is like got to be one of the best movie tie-in games, especially from that time period. And I've put so much time into this game. But what's funny is, like, I've never played more than like 5 or 6 of the campaign levels. I would just always keep replaying the facility because it was just so fun to run around and shoot the dudes in the bathroom at the beginning. And yeah, so yeah, I mean, amazing game. But like, yeah, I never got that far into it. I did end up, you know, renting this a lot and getting you know, copies of the game that had like all the levels. So I did play some of the later levels, like Jungle and you know, even the last level, which I can't remember the name of. So I guess I've kind of fiddled around with this a little bit, but personally I've only completed like the first 5 missions or 5 levels on this game. But they did a fantastic job with this, and it's a shame that they don't put this much effort into games these days, because with, you know, all the advancements and stuff, it would really blow you away. I don't know why they never wanted to remake this, or, you know, because they had remastered it and it ended up on the Switch and the Xbox and stuff, but it took like 15-20 years. But yeah, fantastic game. And then the final two things are Pokemon games. This one, I'm going to start with this one. So Pokemon Stadium 2, we got this loose. I actually haven't played a lot of this game. But, you know, the second generation of Pokemon is my favorite. I mean, I'm literally wearing a Lugia shirt right now because Lugia is my favorite Pokemon. And I look forward to giving this a try. And the final thing that I got is actually Pokemon Stadium 1, but it's complete. And it is the big box that comes with the Game Boy player so that you could play like red and blue and I think yellow. The little transfer pack. I think that allows you to play the Game Boy games, right? This box isn't perfect. I mean, it's got this tape over here, which I'm not going to try to take off. I'm just going to leave it as it is. I actually had seen this a couple of weeks in the store, and I was hesitant to get it because I wanted to be able to put it in a protector, you know, like how this one's in a plastic protector. So I'll have to figure out a custom one that I can do for this. I was actually thinking like a wrestling figure protector might do the job, but I'd have to find one that's like super thick. But yeah, really cool to have this, man. I'd actually never seen a thick box like this until I had seen it in the store. So yeah, this is really cool. But yeah, that concludes all of the pickups that I've gotten in the past few weeks. I've officially used all of my store credit at Gamers Alley, so buying these big things will start to be happening less often moving forward. But it is cool, man. This really beefed up the gaming collection a lot. And, you know, it's a lot of stuff that I have a lot of passion for. So happy to have it. But anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.